Hi there, this is Ghost Wheel and welcome to my morning session of KiKi. Right, it's the 3rd of September and it's the end of the week. Just testing my chat, there we go. Right, there's only, I've only have about 40 minutes to play. I need to head out and meet a cousin. Heading out in 40 minutes, so I'll try to fire out as many goals as I can. I'll start by having a quick look at the rankings. Oh hi there, hi Galaxy. Just a quick session today. I'm good, thanks. I'm needing to head out soon, so this probably only get something like maybe slightly more than 10 games. Give the guys a heads up that I'm streaming as well. How are you doing, Galaxy? Haven't heard from you for quite a while. Alright, Spikes plays a lot. Okay, we've got 2 Hugos. Against the Shadows, and looks like some experienced players there. First day in the job, that's cool. It's might be. I remember my first day at work. It was I remember being quite nervous. Get those players to waste their skills on me. Darn it, just caught by the Stadia. Don't need it. Darn it! Got one this side there. Just need to kill one. Why Hulk in trouble? Come on, finish one off. Okay. That's fine. Sorted. Not bad for points. How did it go when your first day? Oh, I remember working. My first day at work was with a company that did websites for travel agents, and it was like it's like trying to swim in the deep end, being thrown into the deep end. You have tons to learn. It's just it was quite tiring actually in the first week or two, trying to get to grips with how everything worked. It was difficult first, but then eventually it gets a lot easier after learning how everything works in the company. Alright, cool. Okay, that's Dover. That's a bit of travelling there. Let Eastland go in first. Don't know who we're up against. got somebody in the back there. They're not waking up. Still not waking up. Shit, Beastie to wake up. Ah shit! Should have circled there. Crossed out beams there. Nope, running the spot. See that? Oh, got him with the bubble. Oh, woke up so quickly. That was Rockstars. There's lots of screen artifacts appearing in my stream. That generally means my connection's not so stable. Dodge, no dodge, that's okay. Darn it, come on. Seasoning okay, I'm not sure. Damn it, bad bubble. Kick Soda should have just went past me. With the evade, I would have been able to take the beating by that first invader. Held fire with the awake, but he wasn't able to time his skills to break me out of the stun, so it was totally wasted. Yeah, that one invader just totally wasted two players' time. seconds. Dodge. Shit. Too close. Fall back. Darn it, I tried to combo there. Oh, timing that. Trying to time that Aceling's in trouble. Where is he? Hold the tunnel here. Can still wake up. Shit! Frigging star. Just need to kill one opponent. Nice, nice. Thing's in trouble, but oh, they're just so close to dying. They know not to invade. Oh, it's so close. 40 seconds. Oh, shields, so many shields. Rubber banded. Oh. Christ. Retreat, retreat, retreat! Unlucky Aisling. Well played. Still good game. Did well. Oh shit, heard the laser. Ah, jeez, that's okay. Top this shite, just get away. start going with normal attacks. Nope, try to get more bubble in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, just got my circle in there. Darn it, too far away. Get out of the way. Get head back. That will sustain tons of damage. Right, but I have to be careful here. These are some good players. I'll try a quick bubble and retreat. I think the opponents might be doing the same thing, just have to time this properly. Darn it. teammates are too close to each other. Got somebody in the range there. Darn it! Fuck, he's my awaken. They're too close to each other. Shit. Ah, jeez. Easily just create a lobby. Not enough time to type what I wanted to say. Don't know who we're up against. I think the KiKi's woken up. Normal attacks. Running low on gems, just slightly over 2,000 gems. Needing to start conserving gems for new costumes. I'm using some old ones, old costumes. Saving quite a lot on Milena, so Milena's going to be a bit ahead of my KiKi in terms of stats fairly soon. I'm just waiting for the next costume refresh. Hi there, Michio. Thanks for coming to my stream. There's only about 15 minutes left before I need to head out. Who are we up against? I didn't see again. Oh, just do the same thing. Got that one. Oh shit. Got it banded a wee bit. It's okay. Oh, did I get the two? Yes, I did. Oh, jeez. Tried to escape that. That's okay. No combo there. See, Aislink's already got his KiKi up to level 40. It's quite easy actually to, if you focus on using a potion, maybe the Phantasm map, or even just the normal hardest map, and double EXP tickets as well as a buff, guild buff should be enough to help. Oh shit. Got in the middle. Don't quite that circle. I can still wake up. Just wait. What's the last one? On this side. Stage in Hugo Uprising Internal Rifts. Good luck. But actually, I've seen some Hugos doing really well in Internal Rifts. There must be a specific strategy, certain skills you use that makes Hugo very viable for Internal Rifts. I remember when it was just all KiKis, but yeah, other classes can do very well. Good luck with that, Michio. Rank 2, I've not actually had a look at the rankings, but that's pretty good, especially now it's the end of the week, isn't it? So oh, got the two up in the top. They've not woken up. They've woken up now. That's okay. Somebody's woken up. Now makes her wake up now. Oh shit, need to get out of here. Bigger group's done. Ah, cool, Galaxy. Yeah, I'm still playing Crusaders of Light. Kind of casual, but that's kind of relative. I'm actually spending a few hours every day on Crusaders of Light. I'm not playing it competitively. I'm just doing all the PvE stuff. Most of it's on auto, generally speaking. Just playing auto. It's pretty. I like the open world aspect of the game, and I'm already level 45 and path 44. Started up a small guild, but it's just a casual guild really, just for the small raids and gearing and that sort of thing. Okay, there's still about 8 minutes left for me before I need to head out. But well done on rank 43. I'm guessing that's related to PvP. I'm not playing PvP at all with Crusaders of Light, so that's pretty cool. Nice stuff. Yeah, I'm just still trying to gear up. I've one of the, I can't remember the names, but one of them I'm trying to make. One set I'm trying to make is the Grace set, which will give me additional critical rate. I have 2 of the Grace set. Don't know who we're playing against. Got somebody in the bottom. Shit. Got silenced. Get back. Get to the position. Nothing down the bottom there. Flanked from the bottom. Ah shit, where's my bubble? Teleported into bubble. Oh, it's just one player left. Oh, the character rating thing, that must be in terms of stars. That's really good. That's really good. What is that actually in terms of points that you have? I can't remember how much I have. No, that's some. I can't remember how much I have, but it'll be good to compare what rank 43 is in terms of relative to how well I'm doing myself. I only started about 8 days ago. I did play over 2 weeks ago, but I was in the wrong server, and I switched across to this server because I noticed there's a lot more people playing in the Burning Plains server. But by default, most players are sent to the other server. And you need to switch. You have to watch out if you're playing in Europe. This is Crusaders of Light that we're talking about. There's a few of us playing this game. It's kind of like World of Warcraft, and it's quite. I might do some streams on that later on. But I'm playing it pretty much casually, just for just for the daily stuff. I like the progressional stats and gears that you get over time. The raids are a different genre to this, but I'm sticking to Hit as my main game. I love the PvP of Hit, and hope there's a game similar to Hit that's open world. That would be a great, it would be great if something like that becomes available. I think I can only fit in maybe 2 more games, maybe 1 more game. Just wait. Darn it, try to get that. Oh shit! Got stuck here behind the KiKi there. It's more similar to Lineage 2. Yeah, it's more a group tactical game. You know, you have healers and tanks and PvP players. No, I'm saying PvP. Damage dealers, and they all need to work together and, as a team to do well. Essentially, you don't get any of these combat mechanics that you have in hits. You know, like blocks and wake ups. I've played Lineage 2 for a wee while. It's quite a nice game, quite polished because it's been around for a long time. Lineage 2, and it's very pay to win, unfortunately. Lineage 2. Get out for the way. Oh, I managed to escape that. Crusaders of Light is concentrate here. Still getting chain stunned here. Oh, if only that Lucas managed to finish off the Hugo. It's looking not bad, but that lane has did tons of crowd control. I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. It's a bit distracting. Yeah, Crusaders of Light is very similar to Lineage 2, but there's less pay-to-win aspects of you know, the game store. You know, you can certainly spend money to get additional gold or resources, but it doesn't really get you that far in terms of gearing and stats. You know, in Lineage 2, you could buy a chest and suddenly get completely geared up with double S gear, but with that won't happen with Crusaders of Light. You need to really invest a lot of time to do well. Oh shit, too close to my teammate. Walking up, yeah, that liner. Got the two there at least. Shit. Finish the one off the side there. There we go. To wake up. Once against Immortals again. last game. I need to head off. No, I need to head off now. It's actually 3 minutes past 1. Right, thanks for watching my stream, Michio and Galaxy, and anybody else who's watching as well. All the best in your new job as well, Galaxy. And I'll catch you folks later on, maybe later tonight or perhaps tomorrow. Alright, thanks again.